Welcome everybody. It's another Thursday. We have Afzal here today, and we're going to be looking at Spiderpool, which I just learned about today, and is really exciting. So we got the QR code to the website there on the stream, and take it away, and I'll be in the background.
Thank you so much.
And, let me share your screen here.
Oh yeah.
You got to reshare. There you go. Now you got the zombie effect going. Yep. There we go. There we go.
Yeah, hi.
All right. Good luck.
Yeah. Hi everybody. Hi everyone. Welcome to this ChatLoopBackOff session. So basically, I'm Afzal Ansari, CNCF Ambassador, and every CNCF Ambassador who's got the opportunity to do these sessions, and I'm one of them. So here in this session, I'm gonna walk through you one of the projects, CNCF projects. So here in this episode, we'll dive into a sandbox project, as we have already suggested the name like Spiderpool. Here we can go with this name, or you can search from here, as in this landscape uh, nicely. All the tools are presented, so you can definitely get this from here and get the insights like how much they have, like the matrices based on their stars, contributors, and yeah. So they mainly use Golang over other languages, and so this is pretty much about this the insight into the project, getting the metrics, and let's go ahead with the project. And here we are already put up this documentation page where I can go through all the documentation, the starting, getting started, and other installations, quick steps, and why it is important, why we need this for our Kubernetes solutions, so network solution like that. So let's go ahead. I think when I was going through this, it was pretty much new to me. I wasn't aware of anything RDMA or anything CNI plugins, so much in the jargons, and yeah, it is a little bit quite difficult to understand. So now it just has a lot of examples, maybe advantages and other things. If I understand from this introduction, then it is it will be about I think something related to network solution, as it is mentioned here, and it's talking about something capabilities of CNIs uh, for I think to to I mean to say enhance the performance based on network sync solutions, and to ease your task like that needs super fast reliable network connections, like managing data storage, running apps that handle a lot of information, and it supports to run on bare metal, your physical server, virtual machine, uh, public cloud environments, be maybe AWS or anything else like that. So yeah, I think if there has also talking about like advantages of underlay CNI. Uh, so as I go through this, they have a lot of other things. Uh, has some thing related to CNI plugins, as it's already mentioned. Something like supporting RDMA's network acceleration, which enhances performance for AI applications, which contains latency sensitive and network input output sense intensive. So something related to their based on their networking, how you can, for example, you have Kubernetes networking that comes with inbuilt like CNIs and all. So that what it does, like it allows you to enables the networking in interface, like to communicate with the other components, for example, port to port or port to service, like that, right? So let me see if I missed something. No, it's good. If we go around this architecture diagram, or this something related to that, this Spiderpool network, uh, which integrates into Kubernetes networking. So at the top, Spiderpool helps networking for applications like AI, logging tools, high performance workloads. Uh, uh, it has a lot of features, as with multiple interfaces, supports for ports, using multiple network interfaces for complex networking needs, and IPM assigns, and also like managing IP addresses. Then they have dual stacks, providing supports for both IP version 4 and IP version 6. Offers insights into network, usage, then RDMA, eBPF technology to improve performance, reduce latency. Uh, I think main idea is to here to uh, give you the extra layer for the networking solutions. So you can install, as it's here, the other supports which integrates with the Kubernetes, Cilium, Calico, a lot of other stuff. So you have your infrastructure, then you have Kubernetes installed, anything that is related to your requirement, and so I think Spiderpool fits into broader Kubernetes ecosystem and can work alongside tools like this Cilium, Calico, this Prometheus. So yeah, I think something which are more conceptualized view of this Spiderpool network. Let's see what others things with it. Application scenarios, I think it is something based on use case that uh, Sp- Spiderpool can fulfill this. Like it offers kind of network performance compared to overlay CNI solutions. Yeah, so it support to deploy on the environment of bare metal, as we talked about already, and I think something more into related to their. Let me go around if I miss something. Like as I can see, like until the CNI can be also be conceptualized here for more understanding of what's this all about. So before we start, I think we can go into some more concepts. Yeah, here we go. So it is now the architecture about this Spiderpool. From this architecture, what I can understand, like there is a node inside of which kubelet is running on, which is taking care of their uh, interacting with the CNIs, and watches the status. With that, we have Spiderpool agent, which acts as a daemon set running inside node, and It has also device plugin, which both combine and interacting with the Kubernetes API server. And with that also we have Spiderpool controller. I believe this is maintaining and monitors the Spiderpool's networking solution. So it provides maybe their custom resources for for yours managing and restoring, backing off, and like that. So if I go from the definition point of view, uh, it interacts. Yeah, so it's managing CRDs. These are the CRDs which Spiderfools comes with, and it implements validation, status updates, uh, allocation, risk reclamation, Spider is it thing. Uh, so main idea is to hear it keeps happening to say looking at CNIs and responding to requests like to for API IP location allocations during port creations and interacts with Kubernetes controller. And what else? With Spiderpool IPM plugin, um, it assigns, aggregates, and some IP address. It helps assign like IP addresses, handle IP allocations as and performs various functions, routing coordination for multiple network interfaces, and a lot of other components. Now it has something use case which has something about board with one overlay interface and multiple underlay interfaces. So what does this do? Like it has got board network namespace where the network interface has got any IP address assigned. Then we have another network interface with that Ethernet. I think it's supported by Calico, and it has own cluster IP, node IP, and it's connecting over uh, CNI, which is supported by Spiderpool through. Let me go with this definition for more clarification. This uses multis to add an NIC and multiple NICs for Mac 11 and for underlay CNIs. Okay. Okay, so I think it is all about something related to how this like performance, the network performance, maintains when you have multiple underlay net interfaces. So this is kind of internal architecture, and with Calico, it fully supports it integrate resources from virtual machines. This here you go. This is example of virtual machine. Then it is got bare metal mode, uh, which has got connected with the Calico cluster IP network. Which another use case port with multiple underlay CNI interfaces. Uh, Here I think it's talking about the integration of I I mean multiples under CNLIs, as you can as you can grab this concept from here, like related to again capabilities for IPM capabilities for showing us like how they can include uh, allocation and coordinating routes between multiple analyses to ensure smooth communication with consistent request, reply data bits. So let's go ahead and start out with installation to have something understanding of what this Spiderpool helps you, uh, in creating a network solution and helps you, maintain your uh, applications performance faster than like the hosting CNI. So let's begin with this under the installation. Uh, Let me choose Wave here. So this is again like open source network solution, provides network connectivity policies for connect containers by creating virtual network. Yeah, so you can use to utilize the IPM to allocate IP addresses for ports by default. And so this demonstrate how we can, you know, we can integrate Spiderpool into Wave and to extend the Wave's IPM capabilities. So let's have hands-on with installing Wave and the tools and see how it works and see the uh, CNI solution, I mean networking solution extending the capabilities. So already have this Minikube cluster installed, and we have two. One is control plane node, and we have another node, worker node. Just going to install this. This has created, and let's see the ports running inside Cube system namespace. It's initializing. So let's wait for until this run. Let's see if we have any. No, we don't have. We don't have any comments. So if let me see again if I have missed something. Uh, I don't see. But let me again. Watch. Again, it looks like. Anyway, one of them running. So let's go ahead with installing Spiderpool, which has CRDs. And one thing to note is like I have this Linux system. I want to, you know, distribution. So if you are using Windows, Mac or something else, then you can definitely run this on different environments. But I think you can start out with quick start guide. Sorry. So here you'll get a lot of insights into how you can leverage Spiderpool based on your system. I think I just missed out somewhere. I think it is regardless of any environment, you can install kind cluster and start out running these steps. Following steps, you can, I think, run this, run, I mean, the CNI inside. I mean, I am to say we can combine this CRD and install with these steps. So I am using underlay installation guide to see the real, to have the to have this real use case to get the real insights into this instead of quick start. Let's see if you have achieved that installation completion. No, it's still working. So let's go scroll down and see what other things have been mentioned here. Uh, we'll attempt to create network attachment definition instance based on the first CNI configuration. Okay. Definition instance time. Okay. Let's see if we don't get any failures. If we get, then we'll have to do something debugging using this step. Yeah, it's stroll. Let's see. Wave is also running. Wave is sorry, it's all running nice. And let's create this spider people using this so we can run this. And yeah, so we use this IP address as the cluster default subnet. The variable IP with this the same subnet needs to be created in this case. So for example, you have AWS cloud and EKS installed. So in order to do that, you have to create VPC. So Azure Private Cloud, right? So once you create that VPC, so you have to have create subnet. And if I take the context of subnet, then you can create number of subnets. And for particular use case, we are using, for example, slash. We have this subnet, for example. So this is taking the part of that private cloud, but in our case, it is just uh, taking the cluster node which has got subnet. And let's go ahead with verifying the installation. Spiderpool sign healthy. And what else we can do? Specify resource drive. Okay, just okay. This is a step just talking about something like to uh, switching UIPS IPM to Spiderpool. We can change the IPM field from here. Let's see if we can find this. Or let me increase this font size. Hope you can see from here. I don't find anything related to this. Okay, I think it has got something related to SSH. SSH into that, the node. Okay. Find it's okay. So, it should be inside. Okay. We have this and inside this. It's what different nodes. So let's see if we can change that. I think we can directly switch into this. I think it has got some issues with the name resolution. Not sure why it's not. If I try to get into that, so okay. Let me see. Let's debug this into this and find from we can access it into minifcube yeah, node, just a node. So I haven't tried before, so it is nice to debug here. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. To get the nodes right. And try to search it. I haven't tried this kind of thing. Let's see what we can get before this debugging. Alright guys, I find one of the solution. There you go. And we can access into this node and see if we can change this. Cat. Okay. Yeah, nice. So we have to change this into this one. So we are adding Spiderpool into this. So I is IPM and see what else we can. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think that's got some issues. I haven't tried editing. So just oh sorry, I think it's wouldn't go with that. Here we go. Uh, okay. So it has got again issues with that. It's working anyway. Let's go with the documentation again. See if we can achieve it. Okay, that was a really shortcut way to install it. But is okay. It's works with the CentOS. How we can install this JQ? Let's see how to install J. Okay, I don't know if it works. If it can work out, let's see again. So- okay, so it has to be it's update.
Do
So
an
that
update first. Yeah. Sorry.
yeah, that works. Nice. Okay, nice. It's got installed, and now we can change this simply using this command. Hopefully, it works. Oh yeah, it's not. You can use the sudo. Oh yeah, I think it has got some issues with the permission denied. So it is a read-only file, I guess. So it's not allowing us to change this file. Uh, anyway, if I try out something, changing this into read-only file, on Ubuntu Linux machine. Let's try this command. Hopefully it should work. Yeah, nice. So we are able to manage and change this. So now we can exit from here, this node, and we are good to go with other steps like creating application. So we are specifying here deployment, which will be located with IPs from Spider subnet using this annotation. Let's. Oh, so we're still inside node. Okay, I missed that. Oh, what is talking about? Let's exit from this node and try out. Oh yeah, I copied everything. So that's the reason. Now let's. It has some issues with this node, so it has some confusions. So we can create directly from our cell, and it can create it. It can be created, and let's see. It's running. It's still creating the container, and we can go ahead with other step like just use inter node communication between nodes. Okay. When it runs, we will. Oh, nice. So we are able to achieve this status like running. Hopefully, this should work. Yeah. So it has got subnet, total IP count, and it has not allocated any IP, but and the count is not there, so it is not showing here. But usually it gets allocated. Let's exit to test connectivity. As we have, if you remember, like we changed, IPM, to add the Spiderpool. So we are now testing out the connectivity, inter-node communication between ports. Let's see. Oh, sorry. So to get the port name here. Can let's one of the nodes and exit into that. It has some issues. But still it is showing something related to okay. Anyway, as you can get from this output here, something related to this, which will ping, and we'll be getting that, in the form of bytes, the datas, and it will keep pinging this IP address. I mean this FQT, which has connectivities with uh, internode communication. Anyway, this is regarding the installation. What we have done so far, like how we can leverage, wave uh, open source network solution to to have the IPM capabilities stronger with Spiderpool, and this allows you to run your deployment, your ports faster. Performance also I mean, in regards to uh, uh, Spiderpool, uh, s- uh, Spiderpool, the CRDs controllers inside, which allows you can to add annotations, uh, which makes it much faster, as as what is the main idea here. And if you go through other installation, let's see if we have enough time. I think we have 20, 20 minutes, I think. We can go with the overlay installation, but this is again based on the use cases when you are using underlay network interface, or when you are using overlay. So basically, this comes with Calico and Cilium, and so this is pretty much about something you can. I mean, already we have created, right, underlying installation. So underlying network, right. So I think we can grab the concept like you have now overlay network, which will allow you to create uh, you know the network connectivity, internode connectivity much faster. But with this, I guess something related to, let me go ahead with their further documentations. So I guess here I think you have to create another instance which is related to Melder's CNI. I'm not sure how to pronounce this, but this is what I think Spider Melder's config comes here and play the role here, I think. And then now we can create your app deployment. So this is called Nginx, and apart from that, everything is mostly the same. I think yeah, it has something which is talking about, it is located two interfaces. uh, access subnet traffic will be forwarded through H0. So based on the overlay architecture, it has something different than the different scenario than it is underlay network. So if you have like AWS cloud or Alibaba cloud, anything else, like, you can easily install on top of cloud provider. This has got like AWS, and it's pretty much interesting because people, developers look for um, right cloud providers, I mean public, right. So we can leverage this into AWS here. It has got something related to creating subnets, then binding IP addresses to network interface. So this is something we can follow along by creating something, network connectivity with Spiderpool, IPM capabilities with AWS. So it is again, installing, and then also like with their components CNI and IP pools, and at last you can create your deployments. Just you have to take care about the annotation, right? So you have to add this annotation, and you can observe that ports are assigned the prefix delegation. uh, so yeah, I think pretty much about the installation process, and let's see if we can dive into that if we have enough time. Let me message into this and try this out. I'm not sure with little if ping can work out. Yeah, so here we don't have ping installed. If you try to install ping site this, uh, yeah, if curl is installed, then we can also look at if curl, right? But it doesn't work like ping, so you don't think it is it is showing us. But if there is connection refused, then it will get disconnected. But I think it is getting connected because we have connectivity with the internode. So yeah, we are success here. We're successful like pinging this IP address. Anyway, so it's something we have demonstrated the installation process for Spiderpool. I believe we have you have got, or me also, like enough, like not enough, I would say, because we have to every time something where you get stuck, you have to find and go into the docs. So I believe we have enough like kind of understanding of whole scenario of like Spiderpool and like the IPM connective, I mean capabilities, and comes with like Wave, Calico, and other tools. So I think this is something Spiderpool comes and be. I mean, with their networking solution, allowing us to use their kind of lot of other features. But I believe this is something we can try out for our faster performance if you're running, as I mentioned, something related to uh, uh, something hard workloads, or which takes a lot of memory, I mean the networking kind of internet connection and internet connectivity. So this is where this perfectly comes out, stands out. And let's wrap up this. I think if you want to contribute to this project or something, like that. I'm not sure this contribution guide what this says about. So you can check out their GitHub. So I guess here GitHub link.
Yeah, if I could just check out their README, scroll through it in my public meetings or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, so it has got more thing, I think, which has got the documentation piece. So you can like go into like their GitHub and find some issues. I'm not sure. Yeah, we have got some. So if you have come across something which you are stuck somewhere, you want to do some implementation for your any AWS cluster or anything else, or you get stuck, you can uh, create issues and discuss, and want to contribute, then definitely follow those this guide kind of thing. I can say you have to create you have to have Golang something. These are the tools, and build the local image, then something like run intuitive test using these commands. And for setup also you can create follow along with these steps. So yeah, you're pretty much welcome to contribute to this project and create pull request and get some also hit stars. I think
Oh,
I
yeah.
forgot to mention this. Yeah, and make it more highlight in the network solution where it comes into this as a sandbox now. So yeah, I think this is something which I covered, and hopefully we'll discuss more in coming videos where I have a lot of sessions. So yeah, see you and something.
All right.
This
Well,
is my
thank you very
yeah.
much. We'll be we're taking a break for the holidays here in the US. I unfortunately can't see the schedule and live stream at the same time. So keep checking us out at the CNCF social accounts and on LinkedIn and stuff. We try to announce these and blast them anywhere. So, any last words before we call it?
Yeah, absolutely. I think keep looking into those CNCF projects, keeps contributing and gets your insights into a lot of projects, and also the pull request. When you do that, you'll get your something like hands-on experience. So
Yeah,
start doing practice and start doing your these things. Hopefully, we'll get into this.
yeah. All right. Well, thank you very much. And with that, Happy New Year, everyone. We'll see
Yeah,
y'all later. Cheers.
yeah.